Tuition was a large issue this year. Will you maintain the momentum that Tim Chu and Blake Frater created? Does that mean revising the AMS tuition policy, and how will you go on about this?
I wasn't a member of the AMS when the current tuition policy came into effect, or when the negotiations, or not negotiations, but the consultations were happening. If this is something that students feel strongly about, which we've seen through the last few months in the events that students do care about tuition, then it's definitely something that should come to the attention of the University External Affairs Committee as well as the External Office. However, I will take direction if I'm elected in the External Office from that committee and from Council, whose job it is to set that policy. I don't necessarily agree with the tactics taken by this year's executive in that regard, and I would like to see a much more open, much more transparent process of trying to figure out what the AMS policy should be. And I would welcome all students to take part in this process, whether through open house consultations or forums, what have you, to try and figure this out. However, personally, I think that accessibility of education is a far more important issue than tuition itself, and that's something that will be a significant part of my platform.